Hello, everyone. Welcome to a brand new live stream. I'm going to do some unboxing today. I just noticed as I was writing the title I saw today was 6-7. So I was like, yeah, that's funny. So, unintentional, but fun. So anyway, I'm going to do some unboxing. I'm going to go live today. It's going to be amazing. I was going to use some music in the background, but I think I just might be just too distracted by it. So I'm going to turn it off. So first things first, I'm going to talk about some new movie purchases. It looks like a lot. I didn't know it was this many. So the first one is It Came from Outer Space. Now I haven't seen this, but I do think it was advertised at the end of like the Godzilla VHSs, where it was like, check out these other films, these monsterific films. And I think there's like something that creepily goes out there. Maybe there's a guy that gets sucked in the ground. It might be that movie. I'm not sure, but I wanted to pick it up because I'm like, hey, it's at Walmart. Collect physical media. It's great. The other movie I picked up was Hoppers. I picked up Hoppers. This is the Blu-ray DVD digital code copy. I'm excited that Disney still does the DVD and Blu-ray thing. Not many people still do that, but I like it. I appreciate it. It helps me with editing wise. So I might do a YouTube poop of that because I saw some funny edits of it. And I'm like, hey, there's some potential here. This is great. Another one thing I picked up was the Legally Blonde collection. They had the DVD for the longest time at Walmart, and I saw that they finally had the Blu-ray, as Willie Freaking would say. So I picked it up, and this has Legally Blonde 1 and 2. I love those. Those are amazing. I picked this up. I went to Savers, and I was like, holy shit. So the Heartbreak Kid is like comedy classic. I think it's out of print for sure. I think it's owned by like a company that's like overcharging to like lend out the license for like physical media and they have it cleaned up. So it's like out of print. And I thought, ooh, this must be like really expensive. So I went online after getting it. And it was only $20 online. I was like, that ain't too bad. The movie I'm looking for is really out of print. It's Meryl Streep, Kurt Russell, of course, and Cher. It's called Silkwood. Like, my research online shows that the DVD is like, I think $20 to $50, and the Blu-ray is like $90. Where it's like, ooh, that one's really out of print. But it was fun picking up a Heartbreak Kid. So, but I'm on the lookout for Silkwood. Another one I've been looking for at Savers and whatnot is the Nutty Professor 1 and 2. I finally found the second one. Shockingly hard to find at stores. Didn't think that would be hard to find, but it is. So I finally found Nutty Professor. I picked this one up too. It's not a childhood favorite, but it's iconic to my childhood. Like, I remember seeing this poster everywhere as a kid. I think I seen it once like 10 years ago, and I thought it was directed by George Miller, like in Mad Max George Miller. And it's not the Mad Max George Miller, it's a different George Miller. But Andre, I remember seeing this poster everywhere as a kid. I think it's sad. I think the seal probably dies. It's been a long time since I watched it. It's been 10 years. Another childhood favorite, this was on the VHS of Jumanji. They showed the trailer to this movie. I watched it years later. It's really good. Now I have it in my collection. Fly Away Home. Great movie. Carol Ballard directed this. I think she directs like a lot of like Criterion movies and stuff like that. So that's fun. I got this. It's about like a family of geese that moves on the property and they have to fly them out, like they have to teach them how to fly in order for them to survive and not get their wings clipped. Great story. I think it's based on a true story. Another movie I picked up was Christopher Robin. Love this movie. Have the DVD now. One of the few live action Disney movies that actually work and is pretty good. And then I went to Family Dollar just for like my mom was looking for something specific. And we went to Family Dollar. And they have the DVDs behind the counter. So I'm like really looking. And I fucking see For Love of the Game. And I barely see it because of the stickers on it. And I was like, holy shit, For the Love of the Game. So I've been wanting to watch Love of the Game after Red Letter Media did their Sam Raimi watch through. And I found out that Kevin Costner did a vanity project where it's about a baseball player. It's almost like a 3-hour movie. And it's like, I think they described it as he deals with mild relationship problems and it ends with his last game. So I've been wanting to see that. I really don't give a shit about these other 3 movies. I think I already have a copy of Field of Dreams. I think Ed is one of my family collections. And baseball, I never heard of Mr. Baseball. But For the Love of the Game is what I really, really wanted. Oh, we have Censor Perk. I want my TV now. Ow. Hello, Censor Perk. I was just going over my DVD purchases. As you guys know, I'm a huge Kurt Russell fan. Huge Kurt Russell fan. I think I own almost all his movies now. There's like a handful I need to still get, or it's like if I don't own them physically, I at least have a digital copy. Like I don't have a hard copy of Follow the Boy or whatever the hell and Barefoot Executive, but I have a lot of his other stuff. So I was at Walmart and I saw the Steelbook 4K and I'm like, I got the DVD, I got the Blu-ray. I guess I'll pick it up, but it's the Steelbook of Escape from LA. I love this movie, unironically. I love this movie. Like the basketball scene is so cool. Like when he gets it, and they're like, Snake, Snake. I love the surfing scene. I love the Jaws joke from Universal Studios. I love the introduction of the earthquake with the shaky cam. I love the president yelling, I've got to pray. I love this movie. And of course, I had to get it. I'm a huge Kurt Russell fan. Had to get it. Now I own it. And this one, another one I've been looking for years just for the DVD. And then last year, I think at the end of last year, they're like, hey, we're going to have the 4K coming out next year for the 30th anniversary. So I picked it up. They had it at Walmart. So I have the Steelbook edition of the Flintstones. Been wanting to watch this for a long time. Just haven't found the DVD. And I don't want to rent it on, like Fandango just for $3.99. It's like, fuck that. I want to own it. So now I have it. Flintstones. Really great. So table A, we got tons of fucking stuff to unbox. But before I get to that, I do want to introduce to my new pet, my new stuffed animal. So I think it was last year I went to Barnes & Noble, one of the 3 times I go to Barnes & Noble, and I found Mr. Bigglesworth. And of course, he's like hugely expensive, so I wanted to treat myself. So I found Mr. Bigglesworth again, and he's super fucking expensive because like these are like nice puppets. So like now I have it. Look what you did to Mr. Bigglesworth. No, we do not eat our kitty. So anyway, I got Mr. Bigglesworth. Look what you did to Mr. Bigglesworth. People die. Anyway, got him. So what are we going to start with? I guess we'll start with some of these guys. So last weekend, last Friday, we were out in like the, the big store area where it's like the mall and all that. I don't want to give my location, dox my location, but there's like the mall and stuff. And they were advertising a collector show. And it was like, come to the collector show. They're going to have antiques, old toys, new toys, cards, all the things. Come down to the collector show. It's tomorrow on Saturday from like 9 a.m. until like 5 or whatever. So I was like, maybe. So then I ended up going. And holy shit, guys. That collector show was like 95% trading cards, like Pokemon cards, sports cards, 95%. Like whoever set that up, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. They overbooked cards. Like there was way too many cards. Like if I was a card dealer and walked in there, I'd be like, all right, I'm out. There's no point. But it was mostly cards. There was like no comic books. There was like some toys. And with the some toys, I did find some fun stuff. So with that being said, let's move on to the fun stuff. Let me get like a majority of it, though. I have like 2 of them here, but let me get to the majority. Where is it? Oh, here we go. I'll pull this a little closer. A little closer. Okay. That should be close enough. Okay, so the first thing I picked up, well, not the first thing, but at one of the stands, they had a lot of Power of the Force 2. And I was like, oh, shit, I got to pick this up because I love Red Letter Media. And the recent Star Wars trivia video they did, they talked about Luke Skywalker's T-16 Skyhopper. And I was like, holy shit, I have to get that figure. So I got the T-16 Skyhopper. So let's unbox this. Wait, let's see. What's the back say? A generation has passed since young Anakin Skywalker began his epic journey as a Jedi apprentice. The evil Empire has destroyed all remnants of the old Republic and cast a shadow of oppression over the entire galaxy. Amid the darkness, a simple farm boy named Luke Skywalker ignites the Rebel Alliance with the power of the Force to become a new hope for restoring freedom to the galaxy. Luke Skywalker, while tinkering with his Model T-16 Skyhopper, it's my T-16 Skyhopper, and tending to his uncle's new droids, Luke unwittingly short circuits R2D2's recording system, triggering the holographic appearance of a young Princess Leia. The image implores the help of Obi-Wan Kenobi, but vanishes soon after. This is part of the Comtech reader technology. So comes with the, oh my god, that's so fucking cool. I wish they had that. I need that. After looking at this, I need that freaking R2D2 with the holographic Princess Leia. That's fucking awesome. That's so rad, dude. So I got to get that. Oh my gosh, I should keep this. Take pictures of it. So anyway, let's open Luke Skywalker with his T-16 Skyhopper. So I wonder if this has like, I wonder if it says like, I was going to Tashi Station to pick up some power converters. For sure, it probably says, I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you. I'm here with Ben Kenobi. Ben Kenobi, where is he? Come on. Oh my God. Speaking of, quoting Star Wars. I was going, so at work, people discovered my 101 movie list. So they've been talking about making their own list, which makes me think like, oh, I should try to remake my list or go over my list. So first things first, I can't fucking believe I did not include Independence Day on my 101 list. I was going through it and I was like, this is impossible. Where's Independence Day? And I like skimmed through the video and I was like, where's Independence Day? So like I wrote the list in 2022. The list got published and finalized in like 2023. The montage didn't get finished until like 2024, or was it 25? I forget which. But like, we're in 2026, and I feel like the list is horribly dated because it does not have Independence Day. What the fuck? And now that I've been quoting Star Wars and I rewatched The New Hope, I'm like, I know I was being a hard ass and not including any of the Star Wars movies, but like, I need to include Star Wars. So I think if I do make a new list, it'll include A New Hope. But here we go. Luke Skywalker with his T-16 Skyhopper. I see Captain Iron Dog's here. Let's go! Hello, Captain Iron Dog. Captain He-Man Iron Dog. Okay. So we got that one. That's first things first. So second things fucking last. Let's see what we got. We have another Power of the Force Star Wars. And this is R5D4. Uncle Owen, look at this. This guy's got a bad motivator. Had to get this. And on the back it has R5D5's stats. He is 1 meter tall, modified astromech droid, Rebel Alliance. Oh, I wouldn't go that far. Wasn't he just like a droid in the desert? Oh, it looks like he pull droid halves apart to reveal launcher, load the projectile into the launcher, then press the button to fire. There's his instructions right there in the back of the box. And here's the cross promotion. We have a Sand Trooper, a Death Star Gunner. I had a Death Star Gunner. I for sure had Mama Nadon Hammerhead. I may have had Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker. I'm not sure, but I definitely had some Jawas as well. Oh my God. There's the T-16 Skyhopper. Holy fuck. I need that. I need all of the things. Okay, so let's open R5D4. Oh yeah, I fucking love Star Wars. Of course, it's from that Red Letter Media video with Rich Evans. So here it is. Oh, there goes the. I'll get that later. So I've already lost the projectile that goes off the head. Uncle Owen, he's got a bad motivator. So here we go. R5D4. Look at that. Look at that. Awesome. Okay, we got him. Moving on. Moving forward. What else did I get from the collector show? Oh yeah, so at the collector show, they had some Jurassic Park figures. They were not boxed, they were in baggies, and I'm like, I don't care. I'll get it anyway. So one of them, because I missed out when he was in the store, because I'm like, they'll keep making the Amber Collection Jurassic Park toys. No, they didn't. They never re-released them either. So I had to pick up Dennis Nedry. I think he was missing the sign. I forget if the sign came with the Dilophosaurus or Nedry. Either way, I picked him up. So Nedry, he came with the Barbasol can. Had to pick him up. And the other one I picked up because I wasn't 100% sure if I owned him or not. I probably do, but if I do, it doesn't matter. I at least have 2 of them. So the other one I picked up because I wasn't sure if I had him already was the John Hammond. The one I know I don't have Muldoon. He might be the last one I need to get. But after him, I think I'll have all the Amber collection of humans, because I even have the re-release of the Ian Malcolm, which they completely fixed everything. I noticed too. I think it was the John Hammond, maybe the Nedry, I forget who, but one of them had like a piece of the Amber stand, which is another thing that happened with these toys. So like, if you know, you know. Like I think two of mine had like when you put them on the stand, they fall over, they bust a little peg. So he had one of the broken pegs in one of these feet, and I had to like take it out. But yep, I have them both now. Spared no expense. Naturally, lives on your hands, and you have butterfingers. So I also picked those from the toy show or the collector show. It was mostly cards. Cards. Um, the other one I picked up was Star Wars Power of the Force Princess Leia Organa laser pistol and assault rifle. Look at that. The muscular Leia. I wanted to get this one because I think I want to get all the muscular versions. I think I have Han in my collection, but I might as well update them all. So these were like, I think they were $10 each. So I was very picky with what I got. So I got R5D5, Luke with his T16 Skyhopper, and I wanted this to be the first of the muscular ones I picked up. So there's that. Her bio says, after many unsuccessful attempts to bring change to the Empire as senator, Princess Leia Organa became involved in the Rebel Alliance and immediately established herself as one of its most popular and influential leaders. I made a terrible mistake starting reading without taking a drink. I need to take a drink because this is a long bio. This is a longer bio than I anticipated. So hang on, let me take a drink. Although it was extremely dangerous for some of her prominence, Leia often participated in secret missions for the rebellion. It was during one such mission to recruit General Kenobi that she obtained the technical readouts of the Empire's new Death Star station. Moments before being captured by Darth Vader, Leia hid the plans in the droid R2-D2, who then escaped to the planet Tatooine to find Kenobi. While being held on the Death Star, Leia was tortured by Vader, yet refused to yield the rebel secrets. She was then forced to watch the destruction of her home world, Alderaan, by the ruthless Grand Moff Tarkin. After a daring rescue by Luke Skywalker and Han Solo, she helped the rebel forces on Yavin to victory by destroying the menacing battle station. That's no moon, it's a battle station. There we go. And look at all the fun stuff. So as a kid, I definitely had Han Solo. I had Obi-Wan Kenobi. I had C-3PO. I don't know if I had R2-D2. I may have. I might have had Chewbacca. I don't remember. Luke Skywalker, for sure. I had the Hoth. Not Hoth. What's that planet? Yoda's planet. Dagobah. Dagobah Luke. It's so funny. Like, in order to remember, I had to remember Dagobah system. Dagobah. Yoda. Ben. I thought they smelled that on the outside. So let's open up Leia. We read her bio. Let's get her out of her packaging. No yellowing of her outfit. At least I don't think so. No, she looks fine. Here we go. Here she is. Princess Leia. I love how it's all like molded to be like blowing in the wind. Like a candle in the wind. So we have her. And these are her weapons. This is like her little thing she had on the Death Star. He said stun. He wasn't going to hurt you. He said stun. And then this one, I have no idea where she has this. Maybe not even on the Death Star. This is just like a bullshit. This is just toy bullshit. But the other one was, he said stun. He wasn't going to hurt you. Let's see. I see a fun thing. Let's open up the fun thing. Hang on. Hold on, Poscat. So at the toy show, they also had some wrestlers. And I was going around, and a lot of them I already had. Some of them were like, eh. But this one, I was like, I think I have it already, or at least I have the other version of Stone Cold. But I had to pick it up. Because I love this toy line. I love the Maximum Sweat. I know everyone gets hung up on like, they sweat. It's like, no, I like it because they look like fucking Incredible Hulk. So this toy line, they had all these guys like all beefed up like Incredible Hulk, and that's why I liked it because they were like cartoonishly over the top. I didn't care about the sweat thing. I never used the sweat thing. So whenever people say like, it's lame, like, dude, who fucking cares if they sweat? So I have maximum sweat. Does he have any bios? I guess this is it. These bad boys are pumped and ready to explode. Fill these hotheads with water and watch sweat ooze from their bodies as they heat things up in the ring, slamming accessories included, with sweat pump action. For those who don't know, I believe the original idea was to have them bleed, but that was too extreme for a toy, so they're like, I guess they sweat. So he comes with a fan. Sure, why not? Ugh. He comes with a fan. He comes with his maximum sweat bottle where you load the toy. It's like, just pour it in the water. Who gives a fuck? And then here we are, Stone Cold Steve Austin as the maximum sweat toy. Honestly, like, I think these are so cool. I know I had the McFoley, I had the Undertaker, I had Kane. I for sure either had this one or the alternate Stone Cold. I had The Rock. Who else? Like, I may have had Triple H. I for sure had Road Dogg. Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody. But yeah, I like the maximum sweat figures just because I thought they looked cool. Like, to me, this was badass. It was ultimate. It was extreme. But yeah, I like these dudes. They're cool. They're pretty cool. So I have that. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the other thing I picked up, I think this. No, wait. There's one more Star Wars toy because at the stand I picked up like 5 Star Wars toys. So this is the other one. This is Queen Amidala Royal Decoy. I'm mistaken this one. I thought this was the scene where Anakin's going to go to the Jedi Temple and say, I want to see Padme one more time. And then he sees the Queen. I thought it was that scene, but I do believe this is where they go to see Newt Gunray in the woods. And it's like, so this is Leia in her black outfit. I think this is so cool. I like when they do Princess Leia like this, or Queen Amidala. Wait, did I say Princess Leia? Holy shit. Fucking idiot. I mean Princess Amidala. Not even Princess Amidala. Queen Amidala. Oh my god, I'm fucking up left and right. Oh my gosh. We have Queen Amidala, Royal Decoy, Rebel Trooper. So on the back here it says, Queen Amidala, Royal Decoy, as the Trade Federation plan to invade peaceful Naboo unfolds, Queen Amidala must appeal to the Senate for help. In times of danger, the handmaidens serve as secret bodyguards by posing as the Queen, such as her trip to the Galactic Senate on Coruscant, which Sebe served as the dependable and nonchalant decoy of the Queen. The fate of Star Wars universe in your hands. And there's the picture. I think that's the scene where Obi-Wan's like, send no reply after the guy was like, you must contact me. Oh, did I show the other ones? There's an Imperial officer, you rebel scum. And then they have Rebel Trooper. What the fuck does that say? Tantive 4 Defender. Yeah, that's one. Like, we sent no transmission. If this is a consulate ship, where is the ambassador? Commander, tear this ship apart until you found those plans. I want them alive. So here we go. Here's Queen Amidala. I like the detail on this. Look at that. Pretty cool. I like what they did here. They cheated. So, like, I'm guessing it's like a blank body or pair of legs in the bottom, and they just, like, made a mold of this so they don't have to make a completely new body. That's pretty cool. They're cutting around their limitations, their budgets. And there's just enough paint on here to give a nice detail. So there's some gold wash and silver wash. That's all he wanted, silver and gold. Silver and gold mean so much more when I see silver and gold decorations on every Christmas tree. So this is the last Star Wars figure I picked up from her table. This is a freeze frame action slide. So slide, slippity slide. So let's show you the slide. Is there enough light? Oh, hang on. Hang on, Pos Cat. There we go. So the slide is one Han's like, "Hey Leia, I gotta get out of here," and Leia's like, "No, you're a great person. You're a great general." So Imperial snowtroopers have been spotted inside Hoth's rebel base. Little time remains for Princess Leia Han Solo to make it out to the Millennium Falcon and escape with their lives. The Force is with you with all these Star Wars figures and vehicles. Oh my gosh, I definitely had that C-3PO with the pull apart feature because his eyes lit up. Oh my gosh, with the blast shield down, how am I supposed to see? How am I supposed to fight? Your eyes can deceive you. Don't trust them. Oh, and there's the micro binoculars I mentioned in my Power of the Force video. Those are modeled after his binoculars in the first movie, I believe. That's cool. Oh, yeah. I don't even know if I showed you which one I got. I got the Bane Princess Leia. Oh, you think darkness is your ally? I was molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was just a man. And then it was nothing but blinding. So, for those who know, that is based off of my YouTube poop. How much longer does the program need? So, yeah, that's why I got her. YouTube poop reference. Because YouTube is where the poop is. Look at that. You can tell like it's a new sculpt for her body. But like the gun is completely like Arrow 1 of Power of the Force, where it's big and cartoony. It's big, it's cartoony, she's a little loony. And here's the slide. Slide. Princess Leia Organa holding out against the Imperial invasion of Hoth. Hoth. And I believe the last thing I got from the toy show was this Terminator 2 new damage repair Terminator with battle repair tools. It was definitely not $4.97, definitely not. But I got this for my 1990 shelf. This is a Terminator. I had just recently rewatched Terminator 2, another movie I want to put to my 101 list if I do a sequel. Just because I rewatched Terminator, and that thing is fucking embedded in my brain. It's crazy. But here we go. Damage repair Terminator with battle repair tools. Terminator has suffered heavy battle damage to both head and arm, but you have the tools to rebuild him. His replacement head and arm will have new bioflesh, so you can prepare him to battle against the evil cyber grip. Instructions. Figure's battle damage head and left arm can be replaced with new head and arm. Figure can hold weapon and tools in his right hand. So here you go. Here's all the other toys in the toy line. I don't think I had any of these. My cousin definitely had the John Connor. I want to get the John Connor. Endo Glow Terminator. I may have had that, but I don't know if mine glowed in the dark. I definitely had the regular one. There's the Cyber Grip. I guess he's the villain. He's the villain. But yeah, these are all cool. Pretty cool. I like the motorcycle. Look at that. Nothing screams 90s like motorcycles. And look at that play set. This is so cool. Of course, I'm going to open this son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I remember you. I remember number one. Oh my gosh, like the plastic is just like breaking. It's boiling acid. Okay, so we have. Oh yeah, I like this gun because it gave me the nostalgia feelings. This was definitely reused for the Congo line, the Congo toys. There's that. I don't think these were reused for Congo, but here's his tools. And here's his replacement arm and head. I'm a little worried about these now that I opened up and it's all brittle plastic packaging. Like, what if these pieces break? What if they break? So these are his brand new head and arm. And this is his Terminator body. I think I want to replace the head. So let's do that. Oh, it's not too bad. Oh, yeah, that looks better. I like that. I like the normal head. I might keep the Terminator arm, so that's fine. That's fine. That's cool. And here's a close-up of the battle damage head. I now know why you cry, for it is something I can never do. Goodbye. John, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's a good movie. Good movie. All right. So, Target has these exclusive LJN WWE toys, and I always missed out. So the other day, I went to like Thursday. I went to check Target on a Thursday, which I normally never do, and they fucking had most of the LJNs, including the Chase Black cover. So I'm not going to open this, but I just wanted to show off that I found the Black Chase Stone Cold Steve Austin. Give me a hell yeah! What? What? But I did end up getting the normal release, so let's open up this bad boy. Let's read his bio first. WWE superstar Stone Cold Steve Austin. The sound of shattering glass means that Stone Cold Steve Austin is making his way to the ring to take care of business. The brawler from Victoria, Texas, raises a few ice cold hang on, they couldn't write beer. A few ice cold Steve Weisers for the working man before he knocks out anyone standing in his way with a devastating Stone Cold Stunner. Smash him, slam him, wrestle him. You can collect them all. Ultimate Warrior, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Jesse the Valley Ventura, King Kong Bundy, Hulk Hogan, Dusty Rhodes, Logan Paul, and John Cena. They had a ton of King Kong Bundy. I have Jesse Ventura here. They had a lot of Stone Cold Steve Austin. If anything I'm looking for now, I really do want the Dusty Rhodes. I want the Dusty Rhodes. Hold on. You know, you can't just start up the lawnmower once. You gotta pull that thing 5 times. Yep. And then we have Hulk Hogan. Now, hold on, brother. Hold on. So I definitely want to get those two. But I have Jesse Ventura. You can cut out and collect all the WWE Superstar cards. Okay, so it's one of those folding cases, so we got to be careful here because I kind of want to keep the card, but I don't want to damage it. So let's try to be careful here. How do we do this? How do we do this? Dusty Rhodes. Dusty Rhodes. I want you to sign on the dotted line. Oh shit, is that where the fucking poster is? I don't want to wreck the poster either. Oh my gosh. Okay, is this where the poster is? Sign on the dotted line. Hang on, what else we got? What else we got? Oh, it is where the poster is. Oh my gosh. So here's the poster. The main event, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Give me a hell yeah. Oh, we have a comment here. We have a comment. We have Captain Iron Dog, He-Man Iron Dog. I just found Skeletor at Walmart. The icon himself. The gay icon himself. He-Man with the thing between his legs. Oh my gosh. I love the new Masters of the Universe movie, by the way. It was perfect. I don't know how you could not like that movie. I'm sure there's like one person out there that's like, they didn't do it right. But it's like, it's He-Man. And they basically did everything in their power to make it like a good movie. Dusty Rhodes. Oh my god. How am I going to get this info card out without that? Oh god. This sucks, dude. Okay, so you have to like rip halfway, and then when you get halfway, then you have to cut the card for sure if you want to keep it, because this thing is going to get fucking damaged. Like, that's the only bad thing about these LJN toys. It's like the other WWE toys, there's like some hope of salvaging the box, but with these LJNs, like if you open them, they're fucking open. They're done. So let's be careful here. I want to save the card as much as possible. Okay, we got that. Dusty Rhodes. Okay. All right, and I can slide them out. Yeah, give me a hell yeah. Look at that. That's so fucking cool. Stone Cold. Dude. Could you imagine fucking hitting somebody with this? Jesus. What? This is so cool. Yeah, I definitely want the Hulk Hogan. Hold on, brother. Hold on. Hold on, brother. Hang on now. Dude, hold on. Let's see. Let's open the Jesse Ventura. WWE superstars Jesse the Body Ventura. Not only has this 268-pound bruiser established himself as one of the top contenders for the WWE title, but he has also become a highly respected ringside color commentator for television broadcasts. Many fans may not like his wild and wacky outfits. His pleasure was all yours. Attitude or his body or his choice of companions, but the body was a real hero. See my dyslexia. I read the body first. You see that? Dyslexia is real. Oh, yeah, let's throw the figure off. So here he is. Jesse the Body Ventura. Yeah, when I lived down in the Baja, you don't have to pay. There's no rules when you're building your house in the Baja. Okay, so we don't want to wreck the poster. We know where the poster is now. So the poster is in this thing. So you don't want to wreck that. You got to slide that out perfectly. Come on. Come on now. There we go. So it's in this part. The poster's in. Oh, yeah, it even says a poster inside. Literally, there's a poster in there. Let's check out the poster. Check out the poster. We have tonight at the Coliseum, Jesse the Body Ventura, WWE Superstars. Look at that. It's amazing. So we got that. Again, I'm going to try to save. See, like, you get this far of busting it open. Hang on, let's get closer. So you get about that far with ripping, and then you have to get the scissors to cut around this part, because at some point you got to cut that out. But I don't know how I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have to do it later, because there's just no time. There's just no time during this live stream to do such a thing. Ugh, God. Oh, God. I only speak English 50-50. Let's see. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, God damn it. Oh, my God. Pain in the ass. Okay, I'm going to need let's get the tougher scissors. Oh, my God. This is a pain in the ass. Oh, my God. This sucks so bad. Okay, so the way the box is, so this is like double. This is like double cardboard you have to cut through. So this only goes so far. And as you can, I don't know if you can, it's picking up on camera, but there's like outline where he's glued on the front. So I can't cut any further here without, I don't want to damage the freaking card like I just did right there when I'm trying to move this out of the way. Oh my God. All right. If we cut this way, maybe we could pull them out. Pull them out. Pull it out. Pull it out. Okay. Yes. Okay, it's working. It's working. Okay. So I have to get back to that later. Cut that card out somehow. Probably have to use an X-Acto knife. Oh, yeah. I want him in the Baja. There you go. There he is. When I tried to unionize that thing, he is not my friend. He is not my friend. Oh, cool. So his glasses come off. So we take this little rubber thing here. So his glasses come off, and I believe the microphone comes out. Yeah, so there it is. That's a great likeness. Yeah, he's not my friend. You know, we never got along. Because no friend of mine would do that to me, you know. Like, I never even heard of Will Sasso's impersonation. I don't even know what he does. So there you go. Jesse the Body Ventura. And again, try whipping that at your friend. Whipping that across the room. We have a comment from Captain He-Man Iron Dog. Poster inside. I want to show this guy off. So I was at Ollie's, and they had like little people, right? And This little person looked exactly like Jonathan Frakes from, I think, that Ripley's Believe It or Not show. Like, have you ever done this? Have you ever done that? Have you ever gone walking in the middle of the midnight? Have you ever eaten a pizza in the middle of the day? Whenever he does those things. So I had to get this. This looks like Jonathan Frakes. Like, have you ever wondered? Have you ever done this? Have you ever done that? Have you ever gone for a jog in the middle of the night? There he is. Even Captain He-Man Iron Dog knows Jesse. Jesse's a character. Yeah, when I went down to the Baja. Come on, Steve. Come on, Chris. You got to do 30 more reps. I love all the impersonations. So there's that. What else we got? Oh yeah, I picked up Tila. Tila. So Tila is a heroic warrior goddess princess. I like that. Heroic warrior goddess. Yes, she's totally a goddess in the movie with her biceps. Look at all this strength. Look how smart she is. Magic. So let's open up. Now hold on, brother. Hold on. So here we go. Let's open it up. What the hell's that? Not garbage day. What the hell's that? Garbage day. So here's Tila. I'm sure this is not the first or last Tila I'll be getting from this movie, because they have like multiple toy lines. They have like 3 toy lines. Look at her, the goddess warrior. Look at her. She's so cool. She can fix things. She can outsmart guys. She's the best. She's a Frank Schuyler favorite. Oh yeah, I've been tagging Frank Schuyler whenever I see her, because he's like, oh yeah, now I'm sold to see the movie. I'm like, I know why you want to see the movie. And I keep tagging this actress. I'm like, you want to see it because of her, don't you, Frank? You want to see the Tila actress. So let's give her sword and gun. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that bicep. Look at that bicep. She's so strong. She's so powerful in her awesome armor and outfit. She's the man I always wanted to grow up to be. And Captain He-Man Iron Dog says, my queen, my Tila. So I got Tila. Oh my God. So I'm at Walmart, right? And I'm cashing out. And you know those little toys they have next to the cashier? Well, they had Powerpuff Girls. I'm like, oh, maybe they have Mojo Jojo or one of the villains or something. And they did. They had him. One of my all-time favorite designs. I love the idea of him. I just love how it's just a devil wearing high-heel leather boots with lipstick and hair. He's just fabulous. But there he is. Him. And he comes with his little display. Look at that. That's so cool. I'll probably pick up the girls at some point, but I definitely had to get him. Because look at him. Look at him. Like, I wish there was an awesome action figure of him. Give us a doll. Give us a dolly of him. I want him. Even Captain Iron Dog knows. He's like him. Exactly. And my mom picked me up this guy. Here we go. She gave me the white outfit Mario, which is great. He'll go by my TV next to my white suit Luigi. My white suit Luigi. Okay, so here he is. White suit Mario. Mario and Luigi. Oh my God, so I'm at Walmart, right? And this car was completely put in the wrong place. I'm not sure if I would have gotten it if it was in the right place, but since it was in the wrong place at the right time, I had to get it. I got this Jurassic Park Jade Ford Explorer. So this is like my all-time favorite movie vehicle. And normally I don't buy this shit. Normally I don't give a fuck, but it's like, this is the Ford Explorer. This is Jurassic Park. And I won't get into my fucking Jurassic Park speech because I always talk about it. If you know, you know. If you don't know, go back and watch my other live streams. Watch my Jurassic Park speech. So I had to pick it up. So let's get this Ford Explorer out of this box. Oh God, how do you get it out? Pull it out! Pull it out! Pull it out! Here, take it! Broke 1,000 hearts before I met you. I break 1,000 more, baby, before I'm through. I want to be yours, pretty baby, yours and yours alone. Tell you, honey, I'm bad to the bone. So it looks like it's screwed into the packaging. So hopefully I have the right screwdriver. Do I have another screwdriver? This one might be a little big. Am I getting it? Am I reaching it? Is it too big for the hole? Is my screwdriver too big for the hole, guys? It's too big, Daddy. Okay, here we go. Maybe this one's small enough. Oh yeah, this one's small enough. This one's thin enough to go in the hole to unscrew the truck from the box. Pun intended. Here we go. Here it is, the Ford Explorer. Aren't they lovely? Aren't they glorious? Those are the sensors that keep in the middle of the road. Look, it's interactive CD-ROM. You can touch the screen and it tells you anything you want. Aren't they lovely? Aren't they glorious? These will be your transports for the afternoon. And no drivers. Oh, no drivers. They'll run electric. Yes. Perfect. It's Jurassic Park. So size does matter. Dude, Captain Iron Dog, I need to rewatch Godzilla 1998. I'm getting the itches. It's like I need to watch Godzilla 98, dog. I need it in my life. I need it in my bloodstream before the vapor hits the bloodstream. Let's see what else we got. Oh, dude, this is another one. I made a promise to myself. I was like, if I find it in person, I'll buy it, but I'm not going to order it online. And fucking Captain Iron Dog, this was put in the wrong spot. It was put back in the toys because this is normally by the DVDs now. This is by the electronics. This was put in the fucking toy section next to a little Ninja Joker and the fucking 12-inch figures. We got the Dark Knight Returns Batman here. Fucking glorious Frank Miller, big juicy Batman here from the Dark Knight Returns. Speaking of which, I picked up the new DC Compacts comics because I like the idea of these. So these are like mini versions of the comic book. Like this is tiny, but it's for people to get into the comic books without having to buy, the $20 or $30 books. These are all $10 each or something like that. I had to pick this one up, so I love it. It's amazing. Let's go. Yes, I had to pick him up. I had to get him. I love this design so much. And you know what's stuck in my head now? His speech, because there was a clip that they played from Adam West online, because Adam West read an excerpt from The Dark Knight. Oh shit, I have the book right here. I can just quote it directly. Okay. It should be like right in the beginning, right? Here it is. Yes, okay. So they had Adam West recite this speech. Do you know who I am, punk? I'm the worst nightmare you ever had. Kind that made you wake up screaming for your mother. You've got a mother, don't you? Every punk should have a mother. They had Adam West read that, and it's like the best thing I ever heard. It was so cool. Every punk should have a mother. I'm just imagining Adam West as Frank Miller, Batman. It's just so fucking cool. Oh man, I wish it was cloth. It is cloth, but it's like the shiny cloth. Shiny. It's like fucking Moana shiny here. He does come with his little batarang. I've been meaning to get the Mafex double pack. It's real cheap on Big Bad Toy Store. I should probably pull the trigger on that at some point because I really want that double pack, and it's so fucking cheap for what it is. So for sure, I want to put. Oh my god! So he comes with 4 hands, and I love all the hands that he comes with. Are like you could pose him in the comic book pose. Like this is like his claw pose when he like jumps down in the picture. I think the picture in the back of the box. So you have it's a fist, but anyway, I always pictured it as a claw. So he's got the claw hand, and then he's got the Superman hand. You know, when he's jumping with the lightning bolt, he's got the Superman hand. So that's important. I'm glad he came with the Superman hand. And he also comes with 2 fists. You're on his operating table. You have a mother, don't you? Every punk should have a mother. Yes, he's coming with the 2 fists. Oops, one more thingamabob. I got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. Let's see. Where's the Superman at? I'm no Superman. Oh, you could do two poses. You could even do the pose like this one, where he's got the Superman hand. Let's do that. So we're going to swap out, give him the Superman. And then we're going to give him a fist in the other hand. Oops, wrong fist. There we go. Oh no, that's not his fist. Where's the fist? There we go. There's nope. Where? Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, that might be it. That might be where they got the audio from. No, wait, he does say it. No, in the animated 66 movie, he says, you're on my operating table. That's right. I remember that because I saw that movie on the big screen. Because the first one did so well, they released the second one for like special screening. I do remember that. And in that movie, that's where he says, you're on my operating table and I'm the surgeon. That's the one where Adam West quoted it. His legs could only go up so far. Yeah, that's okay. Like his legs are too juicy, so he can't bring them up too far. Toot fart. So there you go. Chairman of the board. He looks like that kind of cover for that. But how the hell do you do the... Wow, so this, whatever this is not doing anything. Oh my gosh. Something like that, I guess. Either way, I like it. I'll probably get the Mafex at some point. Because that one, you could definitely do the poses in the Mafex, but this is McFarlane. He's like really cool, and you get to see him. He's like really big, and he's got his muscles, and he's like really cool, and you get to see the sculpture we put on here. And he looks like a comic book. He looks like he's like the big giant Frank Miller Batman. Oh my god, I love Todd McFarlane. It's like I don't get why they made Venom a hero. Venom was never a hero. Venom was like the big guy, and I don't understand why they do the thing with the big tongue. And when you draw comic book capes, the capes like it's like you do that, and it's like what is that? What is that? So when I draw the capes where it's all over the place, and it looks huge, and you like it looks like the cape is like moving around, and there's like a lot of movement in there, and you can't just have a small cape like this because it's like what is this? What does it look like? He's absolutely right. He's absolutely right. I love him. I love Todd McFarlane. But I love him. But I love him. McFarlane's such a character. He is. It's so funny. He says, I don't understand. Like, I would do so much different with the eyes. I don't understand why they made Venom like hero. Like, Venom's a big guy. Like, Venom's like a big giant dude. Like, he's a big guy. He's the best. And of course, it comes with the Frank Miller card. What's the Frank Miller card say? It is 10 years after the aging Batman has retired and Gotham City has sunk into a decadence and lawlessness. Now, as the city needs him most, the Dark Knight returns in a blaze of glory, joined by Carrie Kelly, a teenage female Robin. Batman takes... Oh, yeah, that's right. They talked about that. How, like, this... I forgot who mentioned it, but, like, this Robin is, like, the most influential fucking, like, thing in the last 20 years. I was like, I get it. I totally get it. Carrie Kelly, a teenage female Robin. Batman takes the streets and the end of the threat of the mutant gangs that have overrun the city, and after facing off against two greatest enemies, the Joker and Two-Face, for one final time, Batman finds himself in the mortal combat with his former ally, Superman, in a battle that only one of them will survive. Only one will survive. Give me a huge exaggerated cape flow. Absolutely. Absolutely. Best promotion of Steamroad. I don't know what that is. Really, how so? I'm curious. I think they were mentioning how ever since then, like the visual of that has been in a lot of different things, like the orange hair, the green glasses. Like I think in the Lego movie, he was influential on that Robin, on how that Robin looked, and how like now that there's like more female characters, and back then they didn't really do that. It was like the first of its kind, basically. They were kind of mentioning that. I forget. It was an Instagram reel. I saw it. It popped up. I watched it for like 30 seconds and I moved on. And now I watch my kitty cats going scuba, scuba. But yeah. It was something like that where it's like the first female like gender bend. I don't know. It was like something like that where it was like they were talking about that and like the design wise and such. I was like, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can get behind that. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Oh my God. So fucking WWE toys for like the last 2 years have been like nothing but Stone Cold Steve Austin or empty pegs because these fucking wrestling collectors, god damn it. So finally they have her on the greatest hits, and it looks enough like her because like a lot of the times I don't think it looks like her, but it finally looks like her. It's the greatest hits line. Rhea Ripley, I love her. She's the best. She's the hottest. I love her. Let's read her bio. The Eradicator successfully defended her Women's World Championship against Nia Jax at the Elimination Chamber in 2024 because Mammy always winds up on top. She's from Southern Australia, 5'7". Finisher Riptide, career highlights, Women's World Champion, Raw Women's Champion, SmackDown Women's Champion. I know, right? There's a lot of times where like, I don't know. I don't think they get her neck right. Like it's almost like too stocky. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. So I think her like ultimate that came with the wrestling ring, because there was a Ringside Collectibles exclusive that came with an ultimate Rhea Ripley, and I felt like it was too stocky of a neck or something. I don't know. I just wasn't sold on it. I was looking at it and I'm like, but that doesn't really look like her. And I know there was one fairly recently, I think, and I was like, not feeling it. But this one, I'm feeling it. It looks enough like her. I think whatever they're doing with the female bodies, because I know they're updating. They're slightly adjusting their figures, so it's not too much, but like it does improve. So like she does have a neck with this one. As you can see here, she's got a neck that goes up, and like it's a good portion to torso to head. You know what I mean? Like her chest isn't like way up here next to her neck. It looks good. Ooh, I like the detail of her jacket. Look at that. Look at that. That's so cool. Got her tattoos. I was going to say, does it have her tattoos of the scorpions on her chest? But you can't see that. I feel like those fucking fans online, like, oh my God, Rhea's got a new tattoo. Look at the scorpions on her belly. No, it doesn't have the scorpions on her belly. But it does have a lot of her tattoos, though. There she is. Even with her fishnets. There's a lot of detail on these. Like if the DC toys are anything like this, like you got the toe joint, you got this, you got the swivel in the boot, you got that, you got a swivel here. If the DC figures are anything like these, holy shit, dude. Run. But yeah, this is cool. I like this. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I like it. So that's one of the new ones. What else we got? Oh, I got this for Ray. So Ray a few months ago was like, if anyone gets that Lobo, can I get the dolphin? So I got it for the dolphin. And so I have Lobo now. I don't know Lobo. I'm sure I'll love him after I see the Supergirl movie. But yeah, I got this mostly just for Ray. But I'm keeping the rest for this. I'm keeping the rest of the figure. Because this is a pretty cool figure. Even though I don't really know this guy. I do think this is cool. I do like the chase colors. Bite me, fanboy. I do like this. This looks like a fucking McFarlane toy. Like I can see McFarlane saying, "Look at the Lobo we got here. We got the spikes coming out of his jean jacket, and we got the muscles here. You got the sculpted hair, and you got the vent, like you got the veins here, and you got his muscle shirt here, and you got some tears there from he had awesome battles with like Superman and Batman." And then we got his face where he's like screaming, and we want to make it look like he's a cool badass guy. And he's got spikes, he's a bad guy. He's like he's a cool guy. He's like a bad guy. He's got spikes on his boots. We like this. But yeah, this is cool. But again, I got it for Ray because she wanted the dolphin, and I'm like Cameron Poe and Con Air. I'm gonna show you that God does exist. So I got her dolphin. I'll send that with her Lando book. Hello, hello. Who are you? Where are you from? And how'd you find this channel? If you're new here, my name is Chief Brody Rules. That's my main channel. My side channel is I Want My TV Now. I sometimes do unboxing videos. I mostly do a live show with my friend Sarah once a month. We talk about, at least this year, we're doing Tom Hanks movies. We're doing that. My name is Frank, if you want to know. My real name is Frank. My YouTube channels are those. So just let me know how you found me, or if you watch YouTube Poop or my videos or whatnot. Just let me know if you have any questions. Let me know. Right now, I'm unboxing the Lobo. He comes with a real train. This action figure comes with a real train. It's real cool. That's cool. Scuba, scuba. Let's see. We also got Lobo here. Lobo! Bring back Sheriff Lobo! There we go. Is it connected? It is connected. I'm always happy when I get these DC figures because that means I get a new stand. Stand in the place that you were. Now I'll think about your worries and your troubles. Let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, Captain Iron Dog. I'm fucking sick, dude. I'm fucking sick in the fucking head. Oh wait, that's not the right one. Hang on. So, in my last unboxing, I opened up this Supergirl, and the reason why I got the plain one is because I liked her head sculpt. So this was my favorite head sculpt. It's like, it looks enough like her. It's got a little smirk, but she came with like no accessories. She came with nothing. So I found the brown jacket because I want the brown jacket, right? Great. Found her. She's got the brown jacket. Then I found out I needed to get this one because I wanted the flying hands. So this one comes with the flying hands. And now that I'm looking at it, so this one I don't think has a cape, but this one has a cloth cape. So if anything, I have to put this head on this body and then probably take the jacket off on this if the jacket comes off. So I had to get all three girls in order to make the version I want, because I don't like the plain, Road Warrior face, and I don't like this face either, because none of them are this face. Like, it's none of that. It's lame. Hello, Alex. He says I like GTA 5. Me too. I never played the storyline, but I just like driving around. It's a lot of fun. Let's see if the head sculpt is the same as this. I think so. I think these are the same head sculpt. But we'll see. We'll see. God damn it. Like, this one has all the pieces, but her fucking heads are lame. And this one has the right head, but it comes with the jacket, no accessories. But I needed the flying hands because these skin tones are so specific to the figure. Like, sometimes they're glossy, like the Superman Returns. Superman Returns is all glossy. Like, his hands don't match anybody. And then if you get like a regular Superman, the Superman hands are like painted. And then these ones are like a specific flesh tone. So I can't mix and match. I had to get all of them. Oh my God, what a pain in the butt. I just felt like, God damn it, McFarlane. And I know he's just laughing himself at the bank. He's like, I'm losing the DC license, but I made you buy all the Supergirls. And I'll be like, curse you, Todd McFarlane, curse you. He's laughing all the way to the fucking bank, dude. So this is the one with the coat. Watch it. This coat's probably attached to her, and I can't take it off, right? It's gonna be something stupid like that. Scuba, scuba. Okay. Okay, she has no cape, and the jacket does come off, but she has no cape. No capes! But the jacket does come off. Um, and the head is all glued on, but I have to I'll have to get my nail polish remover because she's got like a little nick on her head. Come on now, focus. I don't know if you can see it. There's like a little black smudge on her forehead, like Woody in Toy Story. You maniac! You blew it up! So there we go. Oh my gosh, are these like different paint jobs? No. Okay. Mostly the same. Mostly the same. But I got the jacket. Wonderful. I'll probably swap out the hands. I might have to let's see. I don't know which one I'm gonna do. I think they're all different. I feel like the girl from what do you call it? What's that movie? Devil Wears Prada, where she's holding the two turquoise belts and saying, "Oh my God, they're so different." Because they are. You have a Supergirl with the brown jacket, no cape, correct head, and then you have correct head with the rubber. We call it the rubber cape, and it's like, oh geez, oh Jesus. It's like this. Captain Iron Dog's laughing, LOL. But yeah, they're just so different because this one is going to have the cloth cape, but the wrong head sculpts, but the right hands. It's so stupid. Oh my God, Todd McFarlane, you fucking maniac, you fucking jerk. Honestly, it's like if I met him, I'd be like crying. I'd be like, I want to meet you so bad, Todd. You're the Todd father. You're the guy. You made me buy 3 Supergirls so I can make 2 perfect ones. Because one of these is definitely going to be trashed. I might have to trash the rubber cape one. Because the rubber cape sucks. Because I like the cloth cape. The cloth cape rules. Oh my God, what a pain in the ass, though. Had to get all the Supergirls just to make one real one. Well, 2 of them, I guess. See, so she comes with the cape, the wire cape in this one. And this one has no cape. And this one has the rubber cape with the correct head. So we're going to put this head on this body. Okay. So we put that there. And then we'll give her the flying hands. Wait, who should I give the... I think I'll give the flying hands to the brown coat. Oh my God, what a pain in the ass. Let's see. I see your comment, Alex. Your comment is, you like my music. My music? I don't make music. Are you talking about my music videos? Like the TikTok to the Future? What is else? I also did the Friday the 13th music video. Texas Chainsaw. Are you talking about those? Because I don't make music. You're listening to the music. No, I don't do music. I do mashups, like video mashups. Like I did Cherry Bomb. I did Toy Story Fight Club. What else did I do? All alone again, naturally. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna look up because there's a reason why I want the flying hands. The flying hands is very specific to a toy photographer I follow. The toy photographer had very specific pose. And I'm like, I need that. I need that. Oh, I bought so many figures from you, Todd Father. Todd Father. Yeah, Alex, you like my music, though, huh? Okay. Let's see what else we got. She also comes with a... She comes with a badass sword. A sword like in the movie. And I guess the positive is that... it does come with a baby crypto. That is the positive. Oh, of course my phone's not loading my pictures. I forgot it was flying hands in both or flying hands in one. If it's flying hands in one, then I'll give each one a flying hand. Oh, come on, phone. Come on, phone. Wake up, phone. Phone, wake up. Phone, wake up, phone. Here we go. Come on, phone. Come on, Hano, buddy. The winner takes all, the thrill one more time, last one to fall, sacrifice their will. Oh, you like my SpongeBob video. What was The Rock? Oh my God. Yeah, I forget about that one because I took the comments off. I took the comments off that music video because everyone comments Modern Warfare. And it's like, it's not Modern Warfare. And then they're like, no, it's The Rock. And it's like, I had to get rid of those comments because it's just getting those comments all the time. It's like, no, thank you. I don't want to see that all the time. Please, not here. Please, please just go away. Where would it be? Where would it be? Would it be in my buy folder or would it be in my sketchbook folder? Let's check the buy. Is it in the buy? It is not in the buy folder. No! Fuck, that means it's in the sketch folder. Oh my God, what a pain in the ass. What a pain. Okay, so if it's in the sketchbook folder, where is it? Sketchbook folder, where is it? There it is. Hopefully it's there. Oh my God. I might just have to go to the toy page. Oh no. Okay, so I have a folder on my phone where it's a bunch of images because I like to draw, but it's like I can't draw from my mind. I have to look at a visual. Like I have to look at a source. So I have a whole huge folder of just images, drawings, poses, cartoon drawings, and it's there to inspire me so I could just look at them and draw them. Because I wish I could draw from like memory or my own mind, but it's just I don't have that skill. I wish I did. Oh my Lord. I thought it was going to be so much quicker than this. Dead air. What a pain in the butt. I'll have to go to his page. Yeah, I don't see it immediately in my sketch folder. God damn it. I'll look a couple more swipes. Is it here? If it's not, I'll just have to go to his toy page. Fuck. All right. I'll have to do his toy page later on. But yeah, so now I have all the Supergirl. So these ones are going to be my main ones because this one has the wire cape. This one has the coat. I'm going to have to swap their hands for the flying hands, but I'm not sure which one's going to get the flying hands or they're both going to get them. I don't know. But now I have all three Supergirls, but these are the two I need. Pain in the butt. You live in Brazil. Hello from Brazil. Hello, Brazil. Yeah, so that's cool. You like my music video. Wonderful. Great. That's cool. All right, so now let's go on to the next Supergirl I have. Todd Father. Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do, Todd Father. Look what you made me do. So I got her, famous for her internet leaks. So I got the Supergirl from the CW. Famous from her leaks. I'm sure Captain Iron Dog knows. Captain Iron Dog knows everything. And even if I were to push him, he'd be like, you have no proof that I know of her leaks. I know nothing of her leaks. What are you talking about? And I'd be like, you know, you've seen them. You've seen those black and white photos. You know what I'm talking about. Captain Iron Dog would be like, nope, I don't know anything. Skeletor's my favorite. I'd be like, Skeletor, you're always hiding behind Skeletor. Come out, fight me like a man. So here she is with her cloth cape, her accuracy. She's got nice hands. She's got a nice head sculpt. Looks like the actress. There she is. Supergirl from CW. And she comes with 6 pairs of hands. She comes with a flying hand, a fist, a gun hand, a C grip, another fist, and a pointing finger. So she could be like the Babe Ruth, the what do you call it? The WrestleMania sign point. So there you go. There's all her hands. The winner takes all. It's the thrill of one more kill. Next to the fine, and never sacrifice the will. Man, that's an old one. I think I made that in like 2011. Made that a long time ago. It still gets hits though. You know, for the longest time, it was so funny. I think my American Psycho trailer was used as like an official one until more recently. I think the last 5 years, maybe 10. No, it's probably less than that. It's probably 5 years. They finally made an official one, so mine gets buried. If you look up American Psycho trailer, it's no longer seen as the official trailer. Let's see. Okay, she comes with her card. What's her bio say? Kara Zor-El, Superman's cousin, Kara Zor-El decides to finally embrace her superhuman abilities and become a hero she always meant to be. There she is. There her is. Now I got another stand. Stand in the place that you were now and think about your worries and your troubles. I mean, bare necessities, the one with bare necessities. All right, what else do we want to open? A pawpaw or a prickly pear. So I went to Ollie's and I found this, and it was way cheaper than I anticipated. So in the box, it claims $12.99. I think I got this thing for like $3. So I'm not even a huge fan of Ratatouille. I don't even think I've seen the whole movie. I've seen parts. But this set was so fucking cool. I'm like, I have to get this. And now I see that they have a Mrs. Nesbit. I have to order that. I got to get it. Got to catch them all. Got to catch them all. Got to catch them all. Pokemon. Yeah, I had to get this set just because it looks so cool. Because I like collecting little Disney things, little Disney characters. So this one comes with his fat brother, the rat. I don't know what the brother's name is. Okay, we have the chef book. Here's the book with the laser printing. Anyone can cook. Ugh. His head swivels and he comes with a little piece of cheese. That's cute. I like that. That'll go on my little animation shelf. Comes with a little a pot. And a little Ratatouille himself. I'm sure he didn't come with a spoon or anything. Okay, so he comes with a little Ratatouille. There he is. And then figure him. Oh, look at that. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought you could put Ratatouille on his head. You can't. It's just for the hat. Or can you? I bet you can because it says it's transparent. So let's put Ratatouille in his hat. Oh, yeah. It's transparent, so you could, can you see it? Maybe you can see it that way. It's all too bright. Anyway, you could see it's transparent that you could see the Ratatouille through it. There's too many lights in there. I got a light here, got a light here. But yeah, that's cool. So I put Ratatouille in there. So here's Remy with decent articulation. I like that. It's pretty cool. I never saw this at Target. I wish they sold this at the stores. I never saw them anywhere. I picked that up a long time ago. I froze. Oh wait, okay, good. And I picked this one up just because I like the head sculpt. I think it's like a recycled body because I think they keep reusing this body for like odd and end superheroes from McFarlane. But I like the head sculpt, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to get it because one day McFarlane won't be around here, and I'll be like, McFarlane, where are you? And they'll be like, I'm making Warhammer figures and Mortal Kombat toys. And I'll be like, McFarlane, come back. McFarlane. figure over there? I don't even see her. Is she right there? Because I'm pretty sure these are the same body. So this is the figure. This is Saturn Girl. Saturn Girl DC Classic. I'm like 90% sure it's just the same body. But I gotta look at the other one. Let me get her open and then I'll do a side-by-side comparison. Because I think this is just a generic body. Let's see. How do I get to her? Move my leg. Ow, 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 ow. Is it the same body? Oh, it's so close. It's almost the same body. How is it not the same body? They're so crazy similar. How are they not the same body? So I thought these were the same body, and they're not. They're just not. So yeah, I really like the head sculpt on this. It reminded me of Hunter Schafer. Look at that. I was like, that's hot. I love it. It's so cool. It almost gives me like Ellie Sattler vibes. I almost want to put this head sculpt on the Ellie Sattler body. Anime Ellie Sattler. This is cool. It's pretty cool. I like this. Like she's thinking. She's thinking. Yep, I have no regrets. I like this figure. This is cool. I like the design. Oh, there goes the hand. Oh no, the hand. Hang on, hold still, podcast. Hold still, podcast. Okay. Oh. All right. So there's only 3 more toys I think I have left to unbox. So let's get there. I think we'll start with the easiest. But let me make sure there's no other ones. I guess technically there is another one I can open. I'm not sure. Oh, wait, I do want to open it because it's got the stupid. So I notice like when collectors leave things behind, I'm like, why do they leave it behind? So this one has the stupid box cutter line on the back. I don't know if you can see it because it's so fucking bright in here. But I got the Skeletor and I'm like, oh, this is cool. It's unpunched. This is really awesome. But it's got this stupid fucking blade cutter on the back. Modernizing and celebrating the original 80s Masters of the Universe action figures. Fit Havoc staff into your hand, twist into powerful battle positions. Skeletor. But I'm not going to open him next. The thing I'm going to open up is Akuma from Street Fighter 2. My mom picked this up for me. She knows I love my Street Fighters because I'm building up my Marvel versus Capcom shelf. But it's just, at this point, it's just Street Fighter versus Marvel. But I want to get to the point where I have like Mega Man and probably the Vampire Hunter figures. But those are like, everything's Akuma? Is it Akuma? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce these names. I'm just spitballing here. I've been looking for the blue shirt Guile. I have not seen him yet. But I'm sure if people see him, they're going to fucking buy him. Like, so I don't think I'll ever find him in the wild. If I do find him, it'll probably be at a collector show. But I've been wanting to get the blue shirt Guile. Just because it matches the fucking Street Fighter 2 movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme. That bastard Bison. Man, Raul Julia was fucking taken away too soon, dude. Raul Julia is a fucking talent. Like, I knew he was good, but then I saw Tequila Sunrise. And that movie is like a 2-star, 3-star movie. It's all right. It's very confusing. But then when fucking Raul Julia shows up, that movie becomes like an instant 4. Like, he is so charismatic. He's so funny. He's so cool. The plot line is so ridiculous. But like Raul Julia just like sells it, and he's so good in that movie. Like, he makes that movie so much fun. To the point where even the character's like, because he's trying to kill Mel Gibson, and he's like, I don't even want to kill you. You're my best friend. And I don't want to kill my best friend. But he's so good in that movie, Tequila Sunrise. Like, that movie is such like a 2-star movie. It's like, it's all right. It's Michelle Pfeiffer being pulled left and right with the Mel Gibson and Kurt Russell. Oh, I have him. I know you have Blue Shirt Guile. I fucking know you have him. I'm your fan. I'm more Brazil. Call me Daniel. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Daniel. Yes, you are from Brazil. I am from the state of New York. I don't want to dox my location because I remember I did a vlog with my sister. We were at the Regal, and someone commented the Regal we were at, and I'm like, creepy. It's not funny. It's not cool. Don't fucking look up where I'm at. Creepy. You know. But I'm not calling you that. I'm just calling it whoever did that. I'm talking about, this is like 10 years ago at this point. Someone looked up my location, and I was just like, weird. Don't do that. Not right. Inappropriate. I don't even know how they found it. I guess they just looked up Regals and then location and then probably Google mapped it. But like, that's a lot of effort to look up me, and it's like, ew, don't like that. Don't do that. So it comes with these accessories. Again, these are just going in my accessory bin. I'll never see them again. I don't even know if I'll swap out the hands. It'll depend on like toy photography. I'm gonna look up some stuff. Oh, I like that as an actual stretchy necklace. That's cool. So here he is. He'll be going on my Street Fighter shelf. Oh, his sandals. Oh my gosh. Do sandals come? Oh, the sandals do come off. Oh my gosh. But yeah, here it is. That's so cool. And it's probably just like a repaint, right? It's probably just a repaint of like, maybe not. I don't know. Because this could easily just be like Ryu or Ken's jacket, but I don't think it is. Either way, very cool. Awesome. He'll be added to my Street Fighter shelf versus Marvel. What are next? Should I do Skeletor? He-Man, Evil Warrior, Skeletor, Evil Lord of Destruction. He-Man with his glistening muscles. Oh, balls. He-Man in the Masters Universe. Again, highly recommend Masters of the Universe. Probably the best movie of the summer. It's sad that it won't make money like Mandalorian versus Grogu. But I'm glad Obsession's making money. Every time I see Obsession make money, I'm like, yes, free bird, yeah. Oh yeah, Captain Iron Dog, yes. Oh god, Andy Richter is in Obsession, and Conan O'Brien will be in Toy Story 5. This is the year. This is the year of Conan O'Brien. And here's Skeletor. God, he's so cool. He's like the greatest design ever. Just that yellow skull. Oops. I was just going to slide that in his gear. I guess his gear doesn't hold it. What does it do, Skeletor? Nothing. This could have been an email. I love that part of the movie. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if I want to spoil it. But Captain Iron Dog knows what I'm talking about. I want to see those action figures. Like, if they don't do them singly, can they at least do a 3-pack with all the 3 different things of Skeletor? Oh my gosh, that'd be so cool. Nothing. Evelyn. Oh, Evelyn. Oh god, so cool. So cool. He's so cool. Captain Iron Dog, he's so cool. Oh my gosh. I forgot to get Crypto out of the box. I'm looking at the floor and I'm like, oh geez. I was so obsessed with getting the right Supergirl. I didn't even get this Crypto out. Here he is. Crypto. I think this is just a resculpt from Superman, so it's not that special. You think you're so fucking special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? Oh my gosh, it was so funny. So I was listening to my Spotify, and I wanted to listen to Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls, and it's like, I'd give up forever to touch you, just to know that you're by my side, or whatever. And it's all about like pining over a girl. And then immediately after that was over, it started playing Creep by Radiohead. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. I'm like, that's fucking hilarious. So I went to Walmart on Friday, and I saw these, and I was like, fuck, dude. I got to get these. I have to get them. I have to. If you know me, If you know me, and you know how much I love Batman and Robin and Batman Forever, it is so cool to see a dolly of Poison Ivy that's basically done up like Uma Thurman. Look at those eyebrows. Look at that hair. Look at that outfit. This is pure fucking Uma Thurman. This is Uma Thurman, and it's so cool. Um, I almost don't want to open it, but of course I'm going to open it because what the fuck am I going to do with these in the package? Poison Ivy as nature's fiercest defender. Poison Ivy is the Green Queen of Gotham City and one of DC's most iconic characters. Once a brilliant botanical biochemist, a lab accident transformed Dr. Pamela Isley into the supervillain known as Poison Ivy. With the power to control plants and the minds around her, she's always ready to unleash entangled vines anyone foolish enough to get in her way. Pretty and poisonous, the passionate protector of the environment is one of the most enduring enemies of Batman. Poison Ivy wreaks havoc on Gotham City, determined to have plants rule the planet. Her fabled fight against humanity inspires the dazzling collectible Poison Ivy doll. Look at that. So fucking cool. I do like that. It looks like a comic book cover with the thing on the side here. One of one. I wish it was 195. That's hilarious. I don't know. Now I'm double thinking it. Should I open it? Should I not? I'll simmer on it. I'll leave it in the box. But I wanted to show that off. And then the other one I wanted to show off. And I almost didn't get this, but my mom's like, you fucking love her. Stop it. I'm like, yep, I had to go get it. So I also picked up this Harley Quinn. Because I think they had multiple. I think they had like Catwoman, Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, Batgirl, and probably one other. But I just wanted these two because I really loved Batman and Robin, and I love the Suicide Squad Harley Quinn. So, Harley Quinn, the spirited shenanigans and bright Harley Quinn costume of Harley Quinn make this wild card one of the DC's most iconic characters. Formerly Dr. Harleen Quinzel, her life changed forever when she met the Joker at Arkham Asylum in Gotham City. Oh my God, this feels very Zack Snyder's VVS. You have to say the full thing. Dr. Harleen Quinzel met the Joker at Arkham Asylum in Gotham City. Oh my gosh. With her playful charm and iconic pigtail, she became his fearless partner in crime and has never looked back at embracing mischief and mayhem. Intelligent, eccentric, and wildly unpredictable, this supervillain commits her crimes with joy and glee through Gotham City. Her infamous hijinks inspire the colorful, collectible Harley Quinn doll. But here she is. That's amazing. She comes with her little boots and her fishnets and her outfit, inspired by the obviously 2016 Suicide Squad. I think they were all inspired by the movies, now that I think of it. Because I think the Poison Ivy, or I think the Catwoman, looked like the one with Zoe Kravitz. So I think these are all based off the movies, so I had to get that. It's so cool. Say hi to my mom, Raphaelia. She watches with me. Aw, hello, Mom. Nice to see you. Thank you for watching. Let's see. Is there anything else? Anything else? I don't think so. I think I opened everything. I opened all of my collector stuff. I didn't open up the dolls, but that's okay. I don't think I will. I might keep them in the box just to be safe. Like, I don't think they're going to be expensive anytime soon, but it's just like they're so nice. It looks like a comic book cover. And I like the character so much. It's like I'll leave them in the box. So right now, let me get this display out. Yeah, it was a good episode. I think it was pretty good. I went through this nicely. Oh my God, I did this all in 90 minutes. That's insane. Normally, it takes me like 3 hours to go through something like this. I even read like the bios and everything. It's weird. So speaking of which, let's read the bio of Saturn Girl, which is a great figure. I like that figure. Oh my gosh, she's got a huge name. Irma Ardeen is a supremely powerful telepath trained by elite mentalists on her birthplace, Saturn's moon, Titan. She was invited to join the United Planets Youth Delegation for Peace with fellow exceptional teens Rock Kryn and Garth Rands. While being interviewed by United Planets resident R.J. Brand, their ship was attacked by terror species, the Rands Collective. The assault was repulsed by the teens and Oh my God, opportunistic. Brandy suggested a chance to make a real difference to civilization by reviving the mythic Age of Heroes as a legion of superheroes who can operate like Metropolis legendary Superman. Aw. Irma realized, oh my God, that almost made me emotional. Just the idea of other superheroes being inspired by Superman. That's such a great thing. Superman's so cool. Irma realized that this was how she would best use her amazing uh, psychic abilities. Yeah, there she is. There she is. Let's show off her figure again. Again, I like this design. It's so cool, and I do like that she looks like Hunter Schafer or like what do you call it? Ellie Sattler. It's really cool. I like that. I like it a lot. So, with that being said, I think that's it. I've shown everything. I have nothing else to add. See Masters Universe. Oh yeah, I picked this up at Walmart. This was stupid expensive. Looking at this, you're thinking $3-5, right? No, it's made in the US, so it cost a lot. So I almost didn't get it, but I'm like, I'm going to kick myself in the ass if I don't get it. So I had to get it. Not only that, but it says 250 years birthday, United States. So I had to. I had to do it. I had to do it. I had to. Oh my God. Oh, one more thing. Let's see. Is he in reaching distance? Are you in reaching distance? Oh God, where are you? Where are you, G.I. Joe? Why can't I find you? Why have you gone away? My world is changing. I'm rearranging. Does that mean G.I. Joe does too? There he is. Okay. So at the collector show, I found my childhood G.I. Joe in the original packaging. And it made me go, aw. And I saw all his original accessories with his orange gun and all his ski gear. But it was this guy. I didn't buy it. This is just mine that I bought secondhand. My original one's all tore up. Like his legs are off because it was played with. He was loved. So I wanted to get a cleaned one. So I think I got this like during COVID. So here he is. But I just wanted to mention that I saw him at the collector show in his original packaging. And it just made my heart warm. Like, oh, that's so cool. And there's no way I was going to pay that price. I think he was like $45-50. And I'm like, no, I got other things to buy here. But yeah, it was so fun to see him. And I think that's everything. I don't want to miss out on anything. And I don't want to miss a thing. Because even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream will never do. Because I still miss you, baby. And I don't want to miss a thing. So, thank you, Daniel, for showing up, saying hi to your mom. Hello, Mom. Thank you, Captain Iron Dog, for showing up, too. Central Perk showed up for a little bit. Thank you, Central Perk. He was a collaborator on a couple of videos I made. So this is great. Thank you guys for watching. Going to close up the stream now. But, yeah. It's been real fun, guys. Real fun. So take care. Probably see you. I don't know. I might find Duff the Rhodes, baby. Hopefully I find Duff the Rhodes and we could be unboxing him together in the next live stream. So, oh yeah, by the way, I do want to advertise Anthony's channel. Anthony Reviews. Check out his DC video. It's real fun. Okay, bye.